How to get better results with your regular aqua workouts. Friends, this is exceptional video. We're gonna chat. Sit down, kick your legs forward and relax. I know you were not expecting that, right? Well, today I want you to spend about 13 minutes of your precious time so I can explain how you can make your aqua routines better. If you are one of those who maybe don't see great results with water other than just having a blast, stay tuned. By the way, all the footage for this video is from one of my recent videos. This is 3-Speed Aqua. I shared 30 express version on YouTube with you, but if you want full length, 60 or 90 minutes, definitely subscribe to on-demand aqua workouts because they are waiting for you right there. And yes, there are 50 other videos there as well. Okay, so spice up your aqua jogging. I cannot repeat that enough. Jogging is wonderful, but if you start turning around, reversing, moving across, moving forward, backward, and incorporating some fun arm moves, you will be burning more calories. So these are just few examples. You can open and close your arms. You guys can splash water side to side, or you can, wait for that, incorporate web gloves. That's just one piece of equipment they are highly recommend, especially if you travel a lot. So we're gonna move on to the next exercise, my friend. Alternate front kicks. If you are using gloves, your upper body is doing twice of the work. Your kicks are fantastic no matter what. You can choose low impact or jump over version that I am presenting right now. What else you can do to spice up and work a bit harder? You guys can mix kicks. So don't be stuck too long to the same front kick. Add side to side kick and back kick. And then choose adding more tempo. As you can see, during this particular routine, we play a little bit with speed of the same exercise. So you first repeat something at 65 to 75%. Then you do exactly the same move, but you are now working at 75 to 85%, only to eventually accumulate the best energy that you brought. And yes, you can kick as fast as you can eventually. Don't hold back. Up to 95% of your great energy. This is how we're burning calories, my friends. Okay, well, I got more ideas for you. If you, my friends, are sprinting instead of skipping or jogging, you no longer bounce. You're gonna deal with way more resistance. Now, if you also add web gloves or even better dumbbells, oh boy. Frog jumps is one of my favorite exercises, especially if you incorporate dumbbells. Dumbbells I'm using you can purchase following affiliate link that I will link in the description, and these are big guys. Guys, these will last you forever. You can use smaller dumbbells if necessary or challenge yourself with bigger ones. But let me tell you a bit more about what equipment actually you're supposed to use if you want your class to be effective. Do you see me now at the water level somehow between my chest, way above my chest actually, and below my shoulders? I've been struggling with this set of dumbbells, even if this is my normal set of weights. So if you guys are unable to keep them submerged, consider using something smaller so you can maintain great form and keep them in the water. If you can't keep them submerged, they are too hard for you for this particular exercise. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next exercise because I don't want you to be too bored. Aqua jacks, my friends. Again, putting gloves on, turning around, moving backwards and forward, or decreasing range of motion and moving faster, as you can see me moving now. That burns more calories. That is more effective for inner thighs. Now, yes, if you can incorporate and handle dumbbells, it's going to be more challenging for your upper body. But friends, your aqua jacks will kind of suffer, talking about legs, because you will have to shift your attention to your upper body. So keep that in mind. It's either upper or lower body. Okay, so we're gonna continue with gloves for a little bit, and yeah, just wait for me, yeah, a little bit longer. These are tough to put on. Okay, so inviting motion to your routines, like for example, moving from side to side of the pool. This is shuffle. And if I would only do one step from side to side, because let's say I'm in a crowded class, I'm not burning a lot of calories. But if you guys have more space, hey, you're lucky. Definitely consider moving a little farther out, maybe 8, maybe 12, or however you want to. Switching exercises and doing something for the opposite muscle group. So if friends, we were kicking before, that was mostly challenging for quads. Now I'm skipping B, doing hamstring curls. I'm challenging the opposite muscle group. I don't have to take a break. I can just switch from one muscle group to another one, and this makes my routines more efficient. Yes. Okay. Well, incorporating floating exercises into your aqua is a great idea as well, because it's easier for your joints, it's more challenging for your core and those deep muscles, and meanwhile it's kind of like an active recovery. I already said that, right? Instead of stopping for a little bit, chatting, drink, yes, you have to drink water, but you can actually do breaks, which are your active recovery, and all the floating exercises are exactly that. Okay, well, moving sideways with heavier equipment like dumbbells, that will definitely bring more challenge to your upper body. So if you still want to be in a cardio zone, let's see if we can keep dumbbells in a water. If you can, that's going to be awesome, right? If you can move fast, you are challenged, you are burning way more calories than when, let's say, you don't hold dumbbells or use gloves. But remember the rule, you must be able to keep them submerged. You just saw me switching to smaller dumbbells, and I will show you again. These are actually not dumbbells. I actually cut noodles into pieces just to keep, better tempo. Okay, next idea, combining two muscle groups. So, yeah, I could do tricep kickback standing one, right? But how about if I do cross-country skiing at the same time? And then I play even more with the speed. That sounds like fun, right? But here's the thing, when you combine two muscle groups, you want to make sure your form is great. So your form will come first, and then if you can develop wonderful speed as you are doing it, perfect. If not, once again, reconsider using something lighter or even putting equipment aside altogether. You will see me in a moment actually switching for smaller pieces of noodles, and look how much faster I can go. Yeah, I speed up this version. But I assure you it was much lighter, and I know I'm feeling better when I move that fast and I am burning more calories. Okay, now adding exercises that we can do in at least two different ways. So we guys can do rollover with touch down, for example, or rollover without touching down, okay? Using different versions for the same exercise, as you could see, really works magic. Another thing, when you are doing floating exercises like this one, don't make it too relaxing. I see it all the time when I'm teaching my aqua classes, that once we start float, there's something in our brain that tells us, go ahead, relax and chill out. And yes, at the end of the class, you can absolutely go for it, but you kind of have to feel that water and equipment you're holding makes this exercise harder, not easier, if you want to see great results. For example, with dumbbells, you want to push them down a little bit, okay? You want to hustle for the muscle. Okay, that's actually me doing rollovers without touching down eventually. And again, I am moving way faster at this point. Here's why. I need to strengthen my core. I need to feel my arms had enough of it at the end of the 1 or 2 minute segment. And if you guys gonna chat and relax, you can do rollover forever, and really there's not much great going on other than you having fun, which is also good. Okay, kicks, my friends. Anytime you throw and add kicks into your aqua routines, make sure you are focused on doing full range of motion. For example, roundhouse kick, if you are at your waist or belly button water level, you should see your toes popping to the surface of the water or even slightly above. Okay, I always say that it is better you do 10 right than 100 so-so. You know what so-so means, right? Like don't care reps. Okay, aqua jacks with last press down. I wanted to include this exercise because this is one of the most challenging version of aqua jacks, in my opinion. If you choose smaller moves and you incorporate your web gloves, this exercise is so good for your deep core muscles, for your inner thighs and out thighs, that really you can skip a lot of reps altogether, right? If you just have this one exercise in your routine. And that is, this knowledge can be applied to many other exercises like this, right? How they feel tight. If you close your eyes, you're gonna feel every cell, every muscle, but every cell in your body is so challenged. Hey, I guess that surely makes this exercise super challenging. Okay, friends, I have one more and we're moving to the end. For example, side to side kick is a great exercise where we burn a lot of calories, and we're doing much better with either gloves or no equipment. Once you use dumbbells to use side-to-side kicks, they are again so-so. They feel good, but they're not going to be more challenging. So I wanted to include this exercise as an example that sometimes no equipment means better challenge. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely like it, share with your friends, and subscribe. Even better, subscribe to my on-demand aqua workouts where I can actually guide you step by step, splash by splash through all of those routines, okay? This one I really wanted to share on YouTube because I had so many questions how to do each particular exercise, how to be challenged more, and sometimes I just don't have enough time to talk about all of this, but I do have that time on that platform. So definitely check out those two workouts, 60-minute and 90-minute 3-speed aqua version, or if not, if you still need a little bit time to reconsider subscribing there, check the 30 Express version, which I shared on YouTube last week, and I will link it right here when you're done watching. So yay! I hope to see you there, my friends. Happy splashing, happy aqua exercising, and I will see you in my next video. Bye now.